Hello, sunshine sparkle faces. I think that's my new thing now. Sunshine sparkle faces. How cute are you? I can't help myself. I like to give pet names to people. For example, I call my boyfriend Sugar Muffin Steak. Sugar Muffin Steak, Sugar Muffin Steak. Oh God. Well, I'm sorry, but too bad. You guys have to get used to it, okay? Okay guys, this is supposed to be a serious topic. I don't know why I'm laughing and joking around. That is not right. I'm the type of person that laughs uncontrollably when things are too serious for me. Like when things are like going down, I just laugh and people think I'm lying all the time, but no, I laugh when I get nervous. Please, I swear. Okay, so do you guys remember that video I made about the public transit assault that happened to me? I might have some new subscribers or people who haven't watched that video yet, but basically what happened was I was on a SkyTrain almost 4 years ago with my friend going back home, and this guy comes in, starts attacking us, saying all these mean things about me being gay, God hates fags, you know, he made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, why do you like it up the butt, and calling my friend like a white slut, spitting in her face, kicking me. It was crazy, and you know, I reported to the police. We called the police right away. No one did anything, no one helped. The case was closed. Like, I didn't even know what happened to it. So 4 years later, I decided to make a video raising awareness of incidents on public transportation. I shared my story and what happened. And I just want to give a shout out to Janella. She tweeted my video, that video, which I will link below, to the Transit Police of Vancouver. And Constable Walker is in charge of social media and police transit and stuff. So he reopened the case and worked so hard. I just want to thank you guys and also Constable Fox for working on this case and opening it up and bringing justice to me. So Constable Graham Walker looked through the surveillance camera and finally found the picture or the frame that he's in and put it on Crime Stoppers, YouTube, and all this stuff. So what happened was the attacker's mom told him to bring himself in to the police. His mom saw it and was like, oh my God, that's my son. You have to go to the police station and own up. I did not raise you like this and all that stuff. So kudos to you, Mom. So how it happens here is assault. So there's like a time frame that you can bring it to court and charge them and stuff. But it was way over, you know, a year. It's like 4 years after, so it did not, you couldn't go to court. But the fact that there's a hate crime in it, the fact that he called me gay, faggot, and all this stuff, it was more bad. But still, it was way too long. We couldn't do anything. But I wanted to see him face to face and ask him why did he do that and ask him all these questions because it's been haunting us, me and my friend. I'm terrified to go on the SkyTrain alone now. Like it's scarred my life. I'm traumatized. But we met him, he apologized. He said he doesn't remember the incident. Apparently he was intoxicated or whatever, but he brought us flowers, apologized and everything. And kudos for him too, for coming in, because I think a lot of people wouldn't do that. People wouldn't want to agree to meet with you, but he did. He brought us flowers, he was really sweet, very nice. But still, you shouldn't do these kind of things, and moving forward, I think he should learn from his mistakes. And talking to him, he says, you know, he'll do better for the community. If he sees something like this happen again, he'll try to jump in and stop it. So thank you. I feel like a lot of weight has lifted off my chest. But here's a little clip of me and Constable Walker kind of discussing things about the incident. Yeah. So this is Constable Graham Walker. So please introduce yourself, sir.
Graham, I'm a community relations officer with the Transit Police.
Did you want to talk about how it came about, you know, finding the person? Because it's 3 years after, right? And then almost 4 years after, and you managed to find the guy and then we finally see him. How did you go about straightening that?
Well, the video surveillance is kind of tricky, and when it was first investigated, the officers didn't quite know what they were looking for with you guys and the suspect. So when I reviewed it again, I didn't expect to find anything, but I caught the very tail end of the incident on this video that, of course, is no longer available on the system. So on this old recording, I managed to catch the tail end of it, you guys leaving the station, backtracked your movements to where he was, matched the description. The photo went out to Crime Stoppers, and it was not only him but his mom that basically they both kind framed out the photo in the newspaper, and then he turned himself in. It's been so long since it happened, though, it wasn't really reasonable to take it to court, but it was actually your idea to meet with him and talk about what happened.
Yeah.
And we managed to do that today.
Yeah, it has, traumatized our lives in so many ways. We were so scared, and after 4 years, I still talk about it. I still, mention about it, and it's good to have this closure, to meet him, and to have the apology. He even brought us flowers. He even showed me flowers. So, what would your advice be for other people like me if this happens to them at
Well,
the time?
At the time, I don't think you did anything wrong. You called for help. You used the features of the system to, there's the alarms and the emergency phones, that kind of thing. You did everything right. We can't be in every place at once, so we responded and investigated. But if you ever find out, like in this case, you didn't hear anything from us for a while. Obviously, the case was closed, but if you ever find yourself dealing with the police and things aren't moving, just give them a call and see where they're at, because maybe something happened and they just haven't had a chance to call you back and update you. So just be kind of a squeaky wheel and ask the officers again, like, hey, have you heard anything, or what's the newest? Sometimes we don't even know, because when we submit it to court, we don't hear anything back from them.
Right.
So it would take us to look into it and figure out what's happening and look to see what happened in court to get those answers.
So it is a good day. We got some closure. Came in to apologize. I just want to thank my followers, my viewers, for bringing this to light to Graham and the officers here to help us. And we want to thank you both for bringing this thing to light and having some justice for us. So thank you, and thank you as well. Thank you for watching. Again, I just want to thank Janella for tweeting it to the Vancouver Transit Police, and also Graham Walker, and also Constable Fox for all your hard work and your help. God bless you all. Mwah. Sunshine Sparkle Faces.